The law of attraction is one of my favorite studies. I have found it to be most interesting. And I want to welcome you to a study of the law of attraction. And we're going to start on a journey today. I call it 31 days to attract what you want. But it must be line upon line and precept upon precept. First of all, I'm amazed by the lack of understanding there is of the law of attraction. I was talking to a friend recently, and this person is a relatively intelligent person, college educated and all. And I started talking about the law of attraction, and they were totally lost. You know, when people get that deer in the headlight look in their eyes, and I started thinking, man, this guy doesn't understand the law of attraction. And of late, I have sensed a strong sense of mission to teach people the law of attraction. In fact, we have put together a guide that will help you. And this is available at our website, atlantanewthought.com. Simply go to the products page, and I call this 31 Days to Attract What You Want. The Law of Attraction Basics. We deal with the basics of the law of attraction. Now, many people have heard of the law of attraction because of the movie The Secret. And I believe that Rhonda Byrne, the author of The Secret, did a good job at compiling some compelling information to help us to understand the law of attraction. However, there is so much more to it. And in no way is this a slam against The Secret. I think The Secret brings people in on an entry level way. And I've heard some people say, well, The Secret just doesn't go far enough. And I know, we all go as far as we can go. And we're here to love and to support others, other authors and other teachers. So we are so thankful for the contribution that Rhonda Byrne made with The Secret. And this, of course, is not The Secret. This is a classroom setting, and we're going to go line upon line and day upon day and teach you how to apply the law of attraction. First of all, you said, Bernard, why 31 days? Why would you come up with a book talking about 31 days to attract what you want? Because we learn things over time, and we are creatures of habits. You've heard the old saying, if you sow a habit, you're going to reap a destiny, basically. What the guy was saying was that everything starts with sowing an action, and then that action becomes a habit, and you sow the habit, and the habit becomes a lifestyle. Well, you sow a lifestyle, sow the lifestyle. Sow, by the way, means to plant. It ultimately becomes a destiny. So we're not here to entertain you. We're just here to teach you line upon line how to operate in the law of attraction. So the law of attraction. First of all, we said in the book here, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Now that's right out of a book called the Bible. It is out of the book of Proverbs. In fact, it's Proverbs 23:7. Now, I teach the psychology of the Bible. I personally believe the Bible is one of the greatest books ever written, but we have misunderstood the Bible. The Bible teaches us the psychology of infinite intelligence, if you can handle that. You said infinite intelligence. Who are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about the great I am, a being that many call God. And whatever your belief system is here, we have an interfaith approach. When I say interfaith, I mean, I was talking to somebody about this earlier, and we were talking about Christians versus this and that. Well, I believe there are all kinds of people who love the Creator. And not all of them are just the traditional theological Christians, okay? So I have an open mind about faith and an open mind about beliefs because one thing I believe that whenever we get to that place that we all call heaven, wherever that is, we're all going to be surprised who made it. Okay? You're going to look across the way and say, what are you doing here? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. So I really take a loving sincere approach to teaching people. But we do use Scripture as foundation, and we believe in the psychology of the Bible. So again, Proverbs 23:7 says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So law of attraction says, what you think about, you bring about. And that thoughts have attractive power because thoughts are things. So the basis of law of attraction is, first of all, Scripture. And I have some teachings on our radio station. It's at atlantanewthought.com. You can go there and click on the little radio, and we have the Ant Radio, which is teaching 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, positive stuff. And we talk about the law of attraction and the Bible. And again, recently I was talking to someone about that, and they thought, well, I don't know if the law of attraction has anything to do with the Bible. The Bible is the Bible, and the law of attraction is LOA. Well, the law of attraction is scriptural, and the law of attraction simply says this: thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. Say after me, thoughts are things. In fact, we said from our book, the law of attraction is simple. Like a magnet, our thoughts attract everyone and everything that enters into our lives, both positive and negative. The law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe, and it is the most powerful law in the universe. What is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is that thoughts are things. Thoughts create things. Thoughts produce things. Thoughts attract things. Thoughts are things. So what is the secret to making this law of attraction work? What do we do here? The answers are found in this book. And to get a copy, I want you to go to our website, which is atlantanewthought.com. Go to atlantanewthought.com and simply click on the products page, and it'll take you to the book. Well, thank you so much for studying with us today in our first mini lesson on the law of attraction. I want you to stay tuned to this station, and we're going to teach many, many more, but we want to give this to you in bite-sized chunks. And remember that you are a winner. And as a man, a woman, a person thinks in his heart, so is he. And may the great I Am expand your life until your destiny is fulfilled.